This is an add-on to the last few because we're having a whole discussion about a few things, how it's hard to accept some of these laws because we're so ingrained with other people's belief systems and their right, wrong, what should be done according to them, a human, that when we rise above that and are in flow with the universe, you're able to accept the truths. Well, if you can stay flowing there, right? You're able to accept those truths and see them clearly. And yet, those who have their, like, I'm talking about people who even like speak on morals or very religious or, this kind of thing, they become, it's like more stubborn, more dramatic, more insistent that what they know is right. Like their sales pitch becomes even sharper because they just can't fathom that they're wrong, that there isn't a moral code, that they don't understand, that they've been wrong all this time, that God doesn't follow their rule book that they were certain was written by God. Do you see what I'm saying? Like they become so obnoxiously dramatic out of arrogance and out of pride because it's just unfathomable that they've lived their entire lives more or less incorrectly, right? Like that is, let's talk about smashing up the ego. I mean, it's traumatic, right? Like, fuck. And so then they flashed me a scene of, I always just reference The Matrix because I've only seen the one, but then I realized there's more than one. So, I have to just be referencing the first one. So I don't know what happens after that. So forgive me, but they do this just so I can verbalize at times. But so always take that reference, like these references, with a grain of salt. It's just they give me visuals of it. But they gave me this one visual where it's like if you haven't seen the movie, it's like this little crew who recognizes reality, what's really happening. And it kind of is like that movie where we're all plugged into a machine, we're all living a dream. And then when you wake up to the reality of how the universal flow works, that you're in charge, you're living your projection. So what you're putting out is what you're getting back. So it is like a dream state in that sense, like you're just, but you're choosing it. You're choosing it. You're choosing a reality all the time. It can become a stark, harsh reality, right? And then you feel like you need to wake everybody up because, holy shit, look what's happening here, right? And then it's like, okay, well, how's that feel, living in that stark, harsh reality? How's that feel doing all these things, right? Like, what exactly are you saving everyone from? Right? Like all of this is very debatable, but you have to understand all that too. And then so they showed me the one scene where I think his name was Cyrus. He's like, put me the fuck back to sleep. What are we fighting all these demons and monsters for? Like, this is hell. Where's that nice piece of steak? Right? Like, I liked living in my damn dream, right? I liked having my steak. I liked having my fun. And so we were laughing because it's like, it's so true. It's like you have to choose. It's like choose your battle, but it's also choose your pleasure. I liked how we were saying it. It was something like, it's like a human thing to have the human ethics and morals, and you are right and wrong and what should be. You think you're fighting the good fight, so to speak. But it's like, was it meant for you to fight the good fight, or was it meant for you to wake the fuck up that you're better off in the dream, right? Like, which is it? Is it like, oh shit, this is my one life to live. This is my one life to dream. This is my one life to project how I want to project, how I want to dream, how I want to live, how I want to feel like. And so it was supposed to wake you up into jumping actually into your life, or quote, into your dream, because you're the one dreaming, you're the one projecting, you're the one choosing. And so what choices are you going to make? What dreams are you going to dream and walk into? Or are you going to continually abandon your dreams because you're so fixated on the harsh conditions of the harsh reality and fight a fight that you can't fight, right? So are you going to take the blue pill or the red pill? And it's totally fine. Do whatever the fuck you want. You're not going to change universal flow. You're not going to change. The universe isn't going to bow to you. The universe just shows you where your intentions lie. It's just projecting that back to you. So if you don't like it, change it. But only you can. It's your intentions. Where's your heart coming from? How do you want to feel in this lifetime? What do you want to go after in this lifetime? Your current lifetime is all the only power you have, the only option you have. But most people don't even have the ability to handle that amount of power. They can't sustain staying in the present moment. That's too much universal flow flowing through them. Right? So they circuit out. They go back into depression, or go back into anxiety, or go back into numbing. Right? Giving up on themselves, being sad about the past, sad about what's dead and gone, worried about what's maybe coming. And then they keep worrying about what's maybe coming. So the worry keeps coming, right? Like, we're so stupid. We're so stupid. But are we? I mean, that sounds stupid to me, because that's not what I would want to choose. And yet we do choose it at times. You've heard me choose it many a times, right? It's like that not being able to be able to get out of one's head, get out of one's own way. It's a way, it's like the cheap version of feeling intently, right? Having that intensity course through your body. It's the cheap way because it's the quick, easy fix, versus taking the time to slow down and choose, to decide, to paint the picture in one's mind, to dream the better dream, the bigger dream, the dream that touches your heart, and to continually dream it, visualize it, manifest it, and keep walking that way with that intention. We can make it much simpler than we do, and we can make it more difficult like we do, because we like the drama. We like to make it difficult. We have that embedded and encoded in us, that we got to work hard. It's got to be dramatic. We have to have a big story to tell. Instead of actually just living the life you want to live. Because it's more important, your image, than your feelings. People are more concerned about the image, the mirror they see, versus the true mirror the universe sends them. Right? We use that word mirror, and I think people get confused by it too, because it's like they'll look in an actual mirror and be like, what? But if they were true and pure and honest with themselves, they turn into a monster in front of the mirror. They're like, I don't want that. Okay, well, then change it. That's all. Why are you doing what you're doing? It's like, clean it up. You have to clean up the mirror then, which means you have to clean up your intentions. You have to clean up the inside. It's like, choose that different dream. You can outrun it, outpace it. A lot of teachers will teach you that, right? But you feel like you always keep running into the same problem. It's the idea of karma. It's the idea of holding oneself back. It's because your subconscious mind refuses to let it go, it's like that has been running for way too long, right? So no, you need to turn and face it. You need to acknowledge it. You need to see the truth. You need to be honest with yourself so you can clean it up and clear it up. And then you can move forward. But you can't run from the truth, right? A lot of people would like to. It's like the easier route, but then it ends up being the harder route because ultimately you can't always get to where you want to go because something's holding you back, tying you down, keeping you stuck because you're refusing to look, right? Well, so then you can't be moving from pure intentions. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.